What's up, dog? You're so small. I gotta zoom in. Hey, Pooch. Well, I gotta do something here pretty soon. This little problem, this little situation. What they had here was a pipe that went underground. They thought they were so clever. The rains are coming. The rains are coming. What are you barking at? What's up? What? What? Oh my God. Born free. And a sack of stuff. What? Uh-oh. What you doing? What? What? What you doing? Oh, you're so small. Uh-oh. God, I cannot see a thing. We got those coming up. Hate those. I gotta get the chemicals out. What? You having fun? You having fun? 36 inches. Okay, let's put some screws on that. Cut this down 36 inches. Born free. What? I can't hear what you're saying. Okay. There, I'm going to use those. Okay. Section. There. Yeah, man, he's watching me. Bunny Sanders. Don't rile me. Don't rile me. Okay. I haven't done anything with cleaning the garage out because I'm in such a funk. Or as they say in Canada, Nelson Persendella. Nelson Persendella. Nelson Persendella. Nelson Persendella. I went to the grocery store in Canada and they didn't have Manwich on the shelves anymore, but they did have Personwich. And it looks similar. I was going to make a complaint to management and they didn't have that anymore. But they did have Personment. And I talked to Personment about it and they said I was completely wrong and fired me on the spot. So I got kicked off the bus for person spreading. Weirdest thing in the world, I thought was very strange in Canada, the Mandela effect. Although it's not called Mandela anymore, it's called Persendella. They had to change it, but I think that has something to do with the Mandela effect, which is now Persendella effect. So here's the thing I don't like about this garage is the shelving arrangement here. These are kind of high because they're used to a kitchen or something, but this is a garage, so I think it's important to have the shelves be open-ish. Shelf that was about 3.5 inches on the wall that would hold those items along the wall in such a manner that you could see it and access them at about that level. By the way, the light on these things is useless. And this would be better suited approximately here-ish. Like, yay. That's the concept. Trying to come up with names for the house. And the one that I have right now that I'm not sure about is Sugar Haven. Sugar Haven. That would be Sugahaven, Sugar Haven. But I don't know how that sounds. It's like a stripper name for houses. Maybe that's not a good thing. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. So, been kind of tinkering around back here a little bit. There used to be a shelf right there. I took it down and moved it all the way over there. So now I think what I'm going to do is do a row of these shelves just down here. I'll just take them down, transfer them over there. This one is kind of beat up. So maybe what I'll do is just saw down the good pieces and use that for stuff. Other stock and stuff like this. Kind of like this fence that I have here on this saw that I'm just using to like run boards through. Another thing I'd like to do, I think I've finally come to a decision about the red shed, the shed on red. I'm gonna do that sauna heater inside of that, and then just make it a sauna. So what I've recently decided to do is I'm going to take these fascia boards off because of what they're doing there. Take both of these off. Then I'm going to saw that board flush, and then I'm going to reposition these up so that they meet at the top, and then it won't have this. Because I was originally going to I was going to CNC a dragon head and put it on there, but I think for sake of just getting this thing done and sold, I'll take it down. Another thing I'd like to do is put some, so when I take this off, I'm going to get some flashing to kind of go over this board and cover this up, and then when this goes back on, I still like having this lip on it. It's kind of like a parapet. I like that feature. Then I'll line the inside with 2x. What I'm going to do is take a 3/4 notch out of 2x here. So I'm going to take a notch here and a notch here of 3/4 inches both, probably with a dado head. And that's going to make, not on this board, but I mean, this is an example. So then what I'll do is I'll run those lengthwise here from back to front and just line the entire inside with those. I might actually get some flooring, by the way. I think there's a flooring company that's opening tomorrow. And if I could just get hardwood flooring that already has a T&G in it, I'll just get that. It has to be unfinished though, because I don't want to have any finish on the inside. And then I'll probably do the same thing with the back wall. So I'll be taking this wall out, which is kind of just scabbed on here for now. I don't know why I put it on there, but it's got to come out. And then what I'll do is I'll recess back this way a little bit. And since this will have boards on it with that T&G or lap board siding, either way, it'll make a nice little cozy deal in here. And sit down low, so I'll put some like bench style seats out that come out to about here-ish. And then I'll just have the the heater mounted on the wall back here. And then I got to get a tempered glass door for there. And I think I'll be done. So I'm going to recess that back too. So I might come back at least this far, or maybe further back for the front wall. So I have like a little, like just a little spot here, so I can sit and be outside of the jacuzzi if I don't want to be inside the jacuzzi. In fact, that might be cool to have a complete front porch here where I can just sit. And I can do my flooring. Except that's not weather resistant. That stuff will warp like crazy. I think it's... Anyway, those are my thoughts. And if I can get all 1, 2, 3, so I've had a 4 in a row right there. And then bring these shelves down and have them continue. So, we used to have more of these cabinets over here. We had 1, 2, 3 in a row, and I took the 2 off on the outside of that one, so I had 1 here and 1 there, and I moved them over, and I already had 1 down that I had taken from there. Actually, no, that's not true. I had 1 down that I took down from here, and the one I took down from there, is kind of beat up here. You can see it's cracked. So I wasn't going to use that one. But what I'm doing is I'm kind of pulling these weird shelves out. Like that shelf is newly placed there because it used to be like, I don't know, over here somewhere. And yeah, Just going for some more like, grab a tool, it's like right at a good spot. Less important stuff can go here, and then really less, and then super nothing down at the bottom. And then if that stuff gets really old, or if it's like high chemicals or gasolines and stuff, it can be used up, and that way we get these done. So what I want to do up here is have a straight line of tools all the way. But I put that rack up on the wall way over there. Now I just have it right there on that spot. And I have another one of those racks, so I'm going to probably put it over here behind the garage, the overhead door track there, right about that area, and have the same somewhat configuration of that for the rest of the tools that are laying around there and whatnot. I want to do a little pavilion for my barbecue that I can put up against the back of the house and then just leave it there. Oh, and then I moved all the lumber that was sitting on top of that up onto those shelves for now, because I saw that, what's her name, Wilkerson does that, so that kind of made sense. May not be a permanent spot for it, but I was just putting it there. Really want to get this clutter handled, get it out of here. I have to do something with that. Actually, what I want to do with that is put that next to that one back there, but I want to move them both over into the corner. Just goals and stuff and goals.
Look, honey.
Are you scared on the car? Are you scared to sit there?
Honey, look at me. Honey, honey. Hi, baby. Honey, look at me. Look. What's that?
I really shouted that they were dumb, didn't I?
You know there's people that go on eBay and like